Australian universities offer a range of courses in IT, engineering, nursing, business, and hospitality. CRECO's registration ensures that educational institutions meet the required standards for international students. International students should verify that their chosen institution is CRI cosign registered. CRI cosign registered institutions provide quality-assured education and support services for international students. Tuition fees for bachelor's degrees in Australia typically range from $20 to $45 per year. The cost of tuition varies depending on the specific course of study. Tuition fees are also influenced by the institution offering the degree. This range reflects the annual cost for domestic students pursuing undergraduate studies. An initial school deposit is required to secure admission. The initial deposit amount ranges from $50 to $10 AUD. This deposit guarantees a place for the student within the academic year. The deposit contributes towards tuition fees and operational costs of the school. Overseas Student Health Cover, OSHC, is a mandatory health insurance for international students in Australia. OSHC is a prerequisite for obtaining student visa approval. The annual cost of OSHC typically ranges from $500 to $700 AUD. OSHC ensures access to medical and hospital services during the student's stay. Different OSHC providers offer varying levels of coverage and benefits. Student visas require documented proof of sufficient funds to cover expenses. Approximately $24,505 AUD per year is needed to meet the financial requirement for living expenses. The proof of funds must also cover travel expenses to and from Australia. Tuition fees for the duration of the study program must be included in the total proof of funds. Providing accurate and verifiable financial documentation is crucial for visa approval. The visa application fee for the subclass 500 student visa is approximately 710 AUD. This fee is subject to change and should be verified on the official Department of Home Affairs website. The subclass 500 student visa allows individuals to study in Australia. Additional costs may apply, such as for health examinations or biometric data collection. Applicants should review all requirements and fees before submitting their application. Class 10 and 12 mark sheets are essential documents for application processes. IELTS, PTE, or TOEFL results are required to demonstrate English language proficiency. A passport copy is a mandatory document for verifying identity and citizenship. These documents collectively form a standard application package. The application process to Australian institutions requires the submission of a Statement of Purpose, SOP, a resume outlining academic and professional experience is a crucial component of the application. Academic records, including transcripts and certificates, are required to verify educational qualifications. Submitting these documents is a critical step in applying to Australian universities. Each institution may have specific formatting and submission guidelines for these documents. Successful submission ensures the application is complete and ready for review by the admissions committee. A letter of offer from an Australian university signifies a key milestone in a student's application process. The letter of offer confirms the student's acceptance into a specific program at the university. Acceptance of the offer typically requires the student to formally respond and fulfill any outlined conditions. The letter of offer often includes details about tuition fees, payment deadlines, and other financial obligations. The offer may also contain information about accommodation options, visa requirements, and other support services. Receiving the letter of offer marks the transition from applicant to prospective student. The student initiates the tuition deposit payment process through the online portal. Upon successful payment, a confirmation screen appears, verifying the transaction details. The system automatically generates and issues a confirmation of enrollment, COE document. The student receives visual confirmation of both the payment and the issued COE. Students can use online comparison tools to evaluate different overseas student health cover, OSHC, providers. These tools allow students to compare health insurance plans based on coverage, cost, and benefits. Selecting the most suitable health insurance plan is crucial for international students' well-being. Comparison tools typically provide detailed information on policy inclusions and exclusions. Students can filter and sort plans based on their individual healthcare needs and budget. The goal is to empower students to make informed decisions about their health coverage while studying abroad. The student gathers all required documents for the visa application process. Essential visa documents include the Certificate of Enrollment, COE, from the educational institution. Proof of funds is necessary to demonstrate the student's ability to cover tuition and living expenses. The Statement of Purpose, SOP, outlines the student's academic goals and reasons for studying abroad. A valid passport and recent passport-size photos are crucial for identification purposes. The Genuine Student, GST statement, is a critical component of the visa application process. It provides evidence of the applicant's intention to genuinely study in the host country. The GST helps immigration authorities assess the applicant's primary purpose for seeking a visa. A well-crafted GST can significantly increase the chances of visa approval. Providing false or misleading information in the GST can lead to visa refusal or cancellation. The Australian Immigration Portal facilitates online visa applications for students. Students can complete their visa application process through the online portal. The portal provides a structured environment for submitting required documentation. Applicants use the portal to provide necessary information for visa assessment. The online system streamlines the visa application process for international students. The portal ensures secure data transmission and protection of personal information. A biometrics appointment involves collecting unique biological data for identification. Biometric data commonly includes fingerprints, facial scans, and iris scans. The purpose of a biometrics appointment is to verify identity and ensure security. A visa interview may follow the biometrics appointment to assess eligibility for entry. The airport departure terminal marks the beginning of an international journey. International departures involve a series of structured procedures, including check-in and security clearance. Boarding passes and passports are essential documents for international travel. The destination, Australia, represents a significant geographical transition. Arrival in Australia is marked by iconic landmarks of the Queensland, Melbourne, Sydney, ACT, or Tasmania. The Gold Coast is known for its beaches, surfing spots, and theme parks. Melbourne features a blend of Victorian architecture and modern skyscrapers. Both cities represent Australia's diverse cultural and economic landscapes. University orientation introduces students to campus resources and academic expectations. Peer interaction during orientation fosters a sense of community and belonging among new students. Campus exploration allows students to familiarize themselves with the physical environment and available facilities. Vibrant campus life is showcased through a variety of extracurricular activities and student organizations. Class attendance involves active participation in lectures. Tutorials provide opportunities for interactive learning and problem solving. Lectures typically involve one-way communication from the instructor to the students. Tutorials encourage collaborative problem solving and peer-to-peer learning. Campus libraries provide students with extensive academic resources. These resources support research, learning, and academic development. Libraries offer quiet study environments conducive to concentration and focus. Access to academic databases and journals is a key benefit of campus libraries. Librarians offer expert assistance in navigating resources and conducting research. Students engaging in part-time work must adhere to a 48-hour fortnight work limit. This regulation ensures that part-time employment does not interfere with academic commitments. The 48-hour fortnight limit applies to all part-time jobs held concurrently by a student. Exceeding the 48-hour limit can lead to reduced academic performance and potential penalties. This 48-hour limit is monitored by the Immigration Department. Post-study work visa options allow eligible graduates to stay in Australia temporarily after completing their studies. The post-study work stream allows graduates with a degree from an Australian institution to live, work, and study in Australia. Eligible graduates can stay in Australia for up to 4 years, depending on their qualification. A bachelor degree or master degree coursework allows a dozier stay. A master's degree, research, or a PhD allows a 4-year stay. This visa provides an opportunity to gain valuable work experience and further develop skills in an Australian context. Skilled migration pathways facilitate permanent residency for qualified individuals. Employer sponsorship is a key avenue for skilled workers seeking permanent residency. Various skilled occupation lists determine eligibility for specific migration programs. Point-based systems assess applicant qualifications based on factors like education, experience, and language proficiency. Meeting specific criteria is essential for a successful permanent residency application. Information technology, computer science, hospitality, and health sciences are popular fields of study. These fields offer diverse career opportunities for students. Students in IT gain skills in software development, data analysis, and network security. IT and computer science drive innovation and technological advancement. Graduates contribute to India's growing technology sector and global competitiveness. Feature engineering is a popular field with diverse specializations. Feature engineering involves creating new input features from existing data to improve model performance. Effective feature engineering requires domain knowledge and creativity to identify relevant data transformations. Different feature engineering techniques include scaling, normalization, and encoding categorical variables. Feature engineering can significantly improve the accuracy and efficiency of machine learning models. Specializations within feature engineering include time series analysis, natural language processing, and image processing. Nursing and healthcare are in-demand fields with strong career prospects in Australia. The demand for healthcare professionals is projected to increase significantly in the coming years. Nursing offers diverse career paths, from direct patient care to specialized research roles. Healthcare careers provide opportunities for personal fulfillment and professional growth. Business courses provide foundational knowledge in management, finance, and marketing. Analytics courses focus on data interpretation, statistical modeling, and predictive analysis. The modern economy requires professionals skilled in both business acumen and analytical techniques. Business courses enhance strategic decision-making and organizational leadership. Analytics courses improve efficiency and competitive advantage through data-driven insights. Australia's thriving tourism industry offers diverse career opportunities in hospitality and tourism. Hospitality courses provide training in hotel management, culinary arts, and customer service. Tourism courses cover travel planning, tour guiding, and destination marketing. These courses equip students with the skills needed to excel in the dynamic hospitality and tourism sectors. Construction trades offer viable career paths with significant employment opportunities. These trades provide stable and essential services across various sectors. Skills acquired in construction trades are highly transferable and in constant demand. Investing in construction trade education leads to long-term career security and advancement. Studying abroad can provide lifestyle benefits, such as the opportunity to relax on an Australian beach. International study programs offer diverse cultural experiences and personal enrichment. Exposure to new environments can broaden perspectives and enhance personal growth. Studying abroad can improve career prospects through enhanced global awareness and skills. The experience of studying abroad fosters independence and adaptability. The CRECOS Registry provides a centralized online portal for verifying educational institutions. Users can search for institutions by name, location, or CRECOS provider code. Each registered institution has a detailed profile outlining its accreditation status and approved courses. Verifying course details ensures that international students enroll in legitimately recognized programs. Average weekly rent for international students in Australia varies by city and accommodation type. Typical expenses include accommodation, food, transportation, utilities, and personal costs. Public transportation costs depend on the city and frequency of use. Utility costs, such as electricity, gas, and internet, are additional expenses to consider. On-campus housing provides convenient access to academic resources and campus facilities. Private rentals offer students independence and a wider range of living options. Accommodation options vary in cost, size, and amenities, catering to diverse student needs. Factors such as budget, lifestyle, and proximity to campus influence students' accommodation choices. International students have access to a range of support services designed to aid their academic journey. Academic advising provides guidance on course selection, degree planning, and academic performance. Counseling services offer emotional support and mental health resources to help students navigate challenges. These support systems are designed to ensure international students thrive academically and personally. Student networking events provide opportunities to establish valuable connections. Building connections can lead to future collaborations and career opportunities. Networking facilitates the exchange of ideas and knowledge among students. Establishing a professional network enhances personal and academic growth. Effective networking involves active listening and meaningful engagement. Diverse networks provide access to a broader range of perspectives and resources. Major Australian cities, like Sydney, showcase iconic urban environments. Melbourne's cityscape features a blend of modern skyscrapers and historical architecture. Brisbane's urban landscape is characterized by its riverfront developments and subtropical climate. Urban planning in these cities prioritizes green spaces and sustainable development. Australia's cities reflect a modern, multicultural society. These cities serve as economic and cultural hubs within the Asia-Pacific region. Australia's diverse geography includes extensive coastlines with iconic beaches. Rugged mountain ranges contribute to Australia's varied terrain. Vast desert landscapes characterize a significant portion of the Australian interior. The combination of beaches, mountains, and deserts creates a unique and diverse ecosystem. Online banking apps allow students to conveniently manage their finances from mobile devices. Students can easily check their account balances and monitor transactions in real time. Budgeting tools within the app help students track spending and set financial goals. Online banking apps provide secure platforms for transferring funds and paying bills electronically. Many apps offer features like mobile check deposit and ATM locators for added convenience. International remittance services facilitate the transfer of funds from individuals in one country to recipients in another. The sender initiates the remittance process by providing recipient details and the amount to be sent. The remittance service converts the funds to the recipient's local currency and transfers the money through its network. The recipient receives the funds, typically through a bank transfer or cash pickup at a designated location. A tax file number, TFN, is essential for working in Australia. A student working for 24 hours every fortnight is required to get a tax file number from the Australian Taxation Office, ATO. Applying for a TFN can be done online through the Australian Taxation Office, ATO, website. Applicants need to provide identification documents such as a passport or driver's license. The application process involves filling out an online form with personal details and contact information. Once the application is processed, the TFN will be sent to the applicant's registered address. It is important to keep the TFN secure and not share it with unauthorized individuals. The Fair Work Ombudsman, FWO, is an independent agency that promotes harmonious, productive, and cooperative workplace relations. The FWO educates employees and employers about their rights and responsibilities under Australian workplace laws. The FWO investigates workplace complaints and enforces compliance with national workplace laws. The FWO can conduct audits of businesses to ensure they are complying with workplace laws. The FWO provides free advice and resources to help resolve workplace issues. Protecting vulnerable workers, such as young people and migrants, is a key priority for the FWO. Australian campuses reflect a vibrant mix of international students from diverse cultural backgrounds. Multiculturalism enriches campus life through the exchange of ideas, traditions, and perspectives. Cultural festivals and events showcase the unique heritage and artistic expressions of various communities. Australian cities are melting pots of cultures, fostering inclusivity and cross-cultural understanding. Language exchange programs and cultural workshops promote effective communication and empathy. The integration of diverse cultural perspectives enhances innovation and problem-solving in academic and professional settings. Community events and festivals offer international students opportunities for cultural immersion and social interaction. Participation in local events facilitates the building of connections with both domestic and other international students. Festivals provide platforms for international students to showcase their own cultures and traditions. Engaging in community activities enhances international students' sense of belonging and integration into the local environment. Language exchange programs facilitate English language skill improvement among students. These programs offer immersive environments for practical language application and cultural understanding. Structured activities and informal interactions are integral components of language exchange programs. Language exchange programs provide opportunities for students to develop both linguistic proficiency and intercultural competence. Collaborative learning involves students working together to achieve a common academic goal. Study groups facilitate the sharing of knowledge and diverse perspectives among participants. Effective study groups enhance understanding through peer teaching and mutual support. Group study sessions promote active learning and problem-solving skills. Career fairs provide students with opportunities to connect with potential employers. These events facilitate networking and direct interaction between job seekers and companies. Students can explore various career paths and learn about different industries. Career fairs offer a platform for students to explore internships and full-time employment. Mentorship programs offer guidance and support to international students. These programs help international students navigate academic and cultural adjustments. Mentors provide advice on course selection, research opportunities, and career planning. Support networks foster a sense of belonging and community for international students. Joining the university's alumni network provides opportunities for professional networking and career advancement. Alumni networks facilitate mentorship programs, connecting experienced graduates with current students and recent alumni. Access to exclusive job boards and industry insights is a key benefit of alumni network membership. Alumni networks organize events and gatherings, fostering a sense of community and shared identity. Continued access to university resources, such as libraries and research databases, supports lifelong learning for alumni. Universities provide resources for students interested in entrepreneurship. Business plan competitions offer opportunities for funding and mentorship. Incubator programs provide workspace, resources, and networking opportunities. Workshops and seminars offer training in essential business skills. A graduation ceremony marks the successful completion of an academic journey. Graduation symbolizes the culmination of years of study and hard work. The ceremony represents a significant milestone in a student's life. Graduation in Australia signifies academic achievement within the Australian education system. The event is a celebration of academic success and future opportunities.